Today's Monday, August 4th, 2014. I don't know if you can, whatever, unplug that. I don't know if you can get a good shot of that. I'm viewing my monitor just to make sure. Let's see. Alright, you gotta trust me, it says August 4th, 2014 on it. Alright, today's August 4th, 2014. It's a Monday. I'm just about to head out to the gym. It's 12:30 right now. If you can see in the back, I have my laundry drying. Most of it is my clothes, all neon green, but the sun's blocking it out. I'm looking straight at the monitor right now because that's basically my live view. But anyways, I'm gonna go on the scale. I'm gonna see what my weight is as of this week, and then every Monday I'll probably do something like this as a progress video. On the floor I have my GoPro, so I'll probably transition over to that when I'm getting onto the scale. And I'm going now. Today's legs day. Last week I just did an entire round of squats, and that was basically my exercise for the week. I got lazy last week. I was editing video and doing whatnot. But today starts the legs week. I'm gonna do back squats, deadlifts. I'll try to do front squats, and maybe I'll clean and jerk here and there if I find time. Hopefully the squat rack's empty by 1 o'clock when I get to the gym. Pray for me. Alright, I got to the gym around 3 o'clock. My phone needed to be charged. I was testing out the GoPro's wireless function, and yeah, when I got to the gym, the squat rack was filled up by 2 or 3 guys doing squats. So I was hoping maybe I do some leg extension, maybe I do some leg curls, and they'll be finished. Anyways, on the leg extension I got 70 pounds and just I did 12 reps at 5 sets, I believe. 5 sets at 12 reps. And then I went on to do the leg curl, and I think I did 90 pounds on this, and I did 10 or 12 reps for 2 sets, I think. And like I said, I was hoping the squat rack was empty by then, but I guess I did it too fast and they were still using it. So after this, I went on to deadlifts. I started out with 135s on each side. I started out 135 total, 45s on each side. I don't know. If anybody sees any errors in my deadlifts, please tell me. That way I can correct it. I know I should get down a lot lower, but I don't know. I can't get down unless maybe I'm on a box, or unless my feet's a little bit elevated. I may be able to get down so that weight can get a lot further down, so that I can squat down a little bit lower. So I don't know. If anybody sees any errors, please correct me. I was wanting to do back squats straight ahead after the leg curls, except if you can see on the far right side, there's a guy doing heavy squats on that. So I guess, yeah, it's good that people start their week with leg day. I don't see a lot of people doing legs on a Monday. I think it was me and those 2 or 3 guys that was in the back doing legs. Nobody else was doing legs. Come on, guys. Mondays, bang out the hardest workout with legs. So I mean, they're doing heavy squats, good for them, but you know, I wanted to do some back squats too. Anyways, I increased the weight with 25s on each side. I think that adds up to about 185, right? Someone correct me on this. 135 plus 50 is 185. Yeah, 185 on the total weight. So for the deadlifts, I think I did 2 sets of 10 on 135, and then 2 sets of 8 at 185. So I'm as the weight goes up, I'm decreasing in the reps. As the weight goes up, I mean, it's heavier, so my form's starting to break. By now I'm already sweating a pool. I don't know if you can see it on the camera, but I think my entire shirt is all wet. So yeah, I'm using the GoPro. Like I said, it's an awesome little camera. It's so small that I can put it in the corner and just have it film me working out. I'm using my iPhone app for the GoPro so that I can position it wirelessly, so that I don't have to look at the back screen and fondle with that. I can just look at my phone. If I need to correct a position, I just move the camera slightly and then it'll be good. On this mode, I think it's on the narrow mode, because the wide view is too wide and narrow is, I think, perfect for this distance. The camera's maybe about, I say, 3 yards in front of me. So yeah, as you can see, there's not a dedicated spot to do deadlifts. Usually right in front of the bench would be the area I would do deadlifts, but I see that either the decline or the shoulder press, nobody uses it too much. So the barbell over there, I just grab and use it for my deadlifts. Yeah. So after deadlifts, I went to dumbbell squats. The squat rack was still being used by those same guys. It was maybe 20 or 25 minutes into me working out. So I did dumbbell squat lifts. I started out with air squats, put my hands behind my head and just did 10 reps of that. Then I went to 30 pounds, put the weight on my shoulder just like this, and did 10 reps of that again. And I believe this is 40 pounds on me right now. It's starting to get heavier for some reason. I don't know why. 40 pounds like dumbbells is a bit harder than the barbell itself. I guess you got to control the weight on each side rather than having the entire weight balance on your trap. I'm not sure. And after the 40 pounds, I went up to 50 pounds. I believe I did 6 or 8 reps on this one. Let's see. Squat up 1. I know I need to correct my squats. I need to get down a little bit lower. But once I get down lower, all the weight is lying straight ahead, so my toes start. So I'm basically going on my toes instead of my heels. So I'm trying to get down as low as possible, but allow my heels to still be on the floor. Alright guys, basically finished my day. I did, like you see in the video, I did leg extensions and leg curls. I never usually do that. That's not an exercise that I do, primarily because I do walk for 30 minutes, so it usually does warm up my legs, but the squat rack was held up for maybe 30 to 40 minutes by the same guy. So hey, good job on those guys for doing legs. it just sucked for me because I wanted to do some back squats. I wanted to go a little bit heavier than last time. What am I gonna do tomorrow? Tomorrow's gonna be cardio. I'm gonna basically do some sprints, maybe run around the block a few times. If I decide, maybe go on the elliptical, do some HIIT cardio. Yeah, and I got all my accessories for my GoPro. So thankfully, my tripod can be used because this tripod mount came in from GoPro. So I can just connect the camera right onto this GorillaPod, and I just hook this up onto the elliptical, and I maybe do some time lapse or some fast video on the ellipticals. So I'll decide that for tomorrow. Right now, I gotta go eat. I'm hungry right now. So again, it's really hard because my LCD for the camera, I can look directly at the camera, but I'm also looking straight into my monitor. It's hooked up to a USB cord right into my computer, and I'm using the monitor as basically a positioning from how I do this. So yeah, maybe I'll start looking into the camera a little bit more. Oh my god, there's a bee right here. Alright, I gotta end it and get the hell out of here.